emotional strain. I only wanted to expose your life to the finer things. I offer you my company, girl. You don't need no sympathy, you just need someone who cares. Whatever you want, whenever you need me. Now maybe I should drive right over, show you my new ride, or take you shopping out on the town. Would that make you feel your best? I'll go out of my way to make sure you have everything. And I want to be the one who will always be there to give you whatever you want. Whenever you need me. Girl, whatever you want. Whenever you need me. So to run a game on you, just sure as my name is no way. Now I'll be there for you, and I'll treat you just like the queen and give you 5 minutes. Never worry about another in your place. Believe me when I say whatever you want, girl. Whenever you need me. Whatever you want. Whenever you need me, call. Now you know I've never been the type to have a loss of words. So I tell you these feelings I have for you, they are so true, girl. I heard someone say that love can be so blind, yeah. I'll give you your space to go, and you know I'll always be there. What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you? Just as sure as my name is no way. I'll be there for you, and I will treat you just like the queen and give you 5 things. Never had to worry about another in your place. So believe me when I say whatever you want. Whenever you need me. Whatever you want, girl. Whenever you need me. Girl, I will be right there for you. Whenever you need me, just call. Whatever you want, girl.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Whenever you need me,
Woo! What y'all know about this? Whatever you need, whatever you need, baby. Hey, y'all know nothing about that. Inside, whatever you need. Hey, hey. What it do, y'all? What it do? We back for another stream. We about to start grinding. Sorry for the 2-break hiatus. I had to work, and I just been playing in some stuff. So I've been playing in some different segments, some different IRL stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff in the works. I got a meeting next week to do a potential IRL stream that would be pretty funny, pretty cool. So I'm excited for that, and to give y'all that news. But I kind of want to set a goal if we do have, like, if we can do the plan that I have planned once I meet with these people. I do want to like set a sub goal before we get there, so that'd be pretty cool. Besides that, honestly, just been reaching out to people about sponsorships and stuff like that. Like to keep it 100 with y'all, like I've been reaching out to, I'd say like big corporations, but I need to start reaching out to like maybe smaller businesses to start stuff like that. Headphone companies, Stream Deck, microphone companies, Yeti, stuff like that. But I've reached out to like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Stream Decks, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm working. I'm working behind the scenes. I'm trying to get it going. It's just me right now on the team. So be patient. Give me some time. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, do what I do. I've been making my own thumbnails, so that's been pretty cool to do. And like, just, I don't know, just get better at it. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. Just get better each and every day. You know, keep it coming, keep it going. But besides that, we got some great stuff. I got some great little segments planned for y'all today. You know what it is. Yeah, so let's get into it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Gonna pull up the desktop view here. I can see what I'm on. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Then we're gonna make my head a little bit smaller. There we go. But yeah, so I want to first I want to get into basically like a little story time. If y'all haven't already, follow me on Instagram. It's my Instagram, Bentley920. Yeah, I just want to get into story time about my post. Be posting like archives and stuff like that, and I just kind of want to give like a little like history on it. I feel like it'd be cool to do like a little segment like this every time I post, or every day that I post, or when I have posts on Instagram, like giving a little back history on the archives and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into it. All right, so obviously this is me. This was back in the day. This was in Milwaukee. And me and an old friend of mine, his name's Brian Gorlick, goes by DJ BG Good. We hosted a night. It's like a nightclub night, and he had a 360 camera, so we used the 360 camera, or I was in charge of running the 360 camera and stuff like that. So this was like, I think towards the end of the night, I was just like, fuck it, like let me just sing some, you know what I mean? Like, oh, tell me again now, can we be lovers? I gotta know, baby. Oh yeah, tell me again. Tell me over and over and over again. So yeah, that was that. This was at a Wiz show in Milwaukee at the Rave. This is kind of where we get into the story time. So old friend of mine as well, Corbell Poppy, goes by Politically Homeless now. Like, there's a lot of TikTok content. Check him out. This is Fabio. But yeah, I invited him out for the Wiz show. Great friends with Wiz DJ. And he's like, you know, anytime they're in town, I was just like, you know, I'm gonna pop out and see them. So they actually hooked me up with this sweatshirt. I spent the day with Wiz's DJ. Like, hit me up as soon as they got in town. I gave him a little care package. He had some merch designed for him, some merch for Wiz. And in exchange, he gave me this sweatshirt, which I still have to this day. It's a super dope sweatshirt, super dope quality material. But yeah, we kicked it basically this whole day, or I was hanging out with Bonix basically the whole day. Everybody else was chilling and like wondering where I was at, but you gotta just keep it really low key when I'm around them. I don't, you know, really be saying too much. I don't really be putting it on blast too much, but always very thankful for them. I've gotten to see Wiz multiple times. This is Pat, so she owns this building that we did the 360 booth. It's Fat Sal. I used to work with him. Super funny guy, super cool. But we're gonna get in these tickets and we'll go back. But yeah, for Wiz, I met them a while ago with my friend DJ BG Good. He did a DJing at a club, and Wiz's DJ was doing, I think, the after party or the after set, and we got to meet him, network with him. He gave me some KK. I was super dope. But yeah, we had a blast that night at the club, and then he gave me his number. He's like, "Hey, just hit me up, like, whenever you want to come out to a show." And I was like, sometimes when you meet people, like, especially when I was involved in the nightclub environment as much as I was back then, say like what, it's going on like 4 or 5 years ago now. It was just like you meet a lot of people in passing, or you meet a lot of people that have leverage or have a big name for themselves, and they say hit them up, but it's like sometimes stuff just gets lost in translation, and like you communicate and there's no communication back, or they try to reach out and it's just the wrong timing, so it's like stuff doesn't work out. But with Bonix it actually did. So we met him, I think it was like a couple months before my birthday, and then this is my birthday, September 2nd. It's coming up again soon. And I reached out to him. I said, "Hey, you're performing like where I'm from. I'm from Missouri." And I was like, "I want to come down there for my birthday." And he's like, texting me back right away, like, "Come down, like, I'll show you mad love. Like, don't worry about anything. Just show up. I'll make sure your ticket's straight." So I showed up there. I drove all the way down from Milwaukee to St. Louis, probably like, I think 6.5 hours, 7.5 hour drive. Drove all the way there, just geek, just ready to just kick it with them. Like this was my first time hanging out with them, just like me. Like I just decided to up and leave and go down there. I was like, what do I got to lose? Like this is experience. I want to have this. So yeah, I just got up and left, and went down there for my birthday. Decided to spend the I think I spent the first, so Thursday, and the second down there, and I left the third that morning. But I got down there, got my Airbnb. It was a super nice older lady, gave me a room. She's like, "Oh, you just want to be here for a day because you're going to the show?" She's like, cut me a break on my price, like hooked me up with all these treats and snacks. Like she's the plug, low key. So she's just like, "Have a good time. Like if you need anything, I'm here." Whoop de whoop de woo. So yeah, I showed up at this amphitheater, and he's like, "Go to Will Call." Got to Will Call. They gave me this ticket. And then like I went into the show, I watched like I think it's like one or two of the openers, and then Bonix came on a little bit just to kind of like hype up the crowd a little bit more. And then as soon as he got off, he like shot me a text like, "Where you at?" I was like, "I'm in the crowd, like right here in this section, right in front." Like I was supporting, like took videos, all that. And he came up to me, like had a J in his hand, like sparked the J right away, and he gave me my all access pass. And it's just super surreal. Like in the moment, like can't like freak out and be like, "Oh my god," like yeah, like. But in my head, I was like this is crazy. Like I'm really about to be back, and he just walked me back. Like we went in the cut, went past like a bunch of security, and he just walked me backstage. Like it was the most insane thing. Now the thing about this too was there's a couple different people on this tour. There's Logic, there's Ruby Rose there. There's some other people there too, but yeah, he walked me back there, and then like we just smoking the Jade like right backstage, like while they're setting up, people are walking by or whatever, and he introduced me to like another famous DJ, and I'm blanking on who he was the DJ for, but he's a famous DJ and he's with his daughter. They were just coming out to support the show, support Wiz, support Logic, and I got to chop it up with him and stuff. He's from Missouri as well, like. We just chopping up about being from Missouri and stuff. It's just like so crazy. Like in the moment, it's just like, okay, this is what it's like to like be back here. Like this is what's going on, and it's just super cool. So he walked me backstage, kind of showed me like the backstage area. I seen Logic just chilling by himself, just on his phone, just Logic just being Logic. So that was super cool. And then yeah, we went out, he showed me the stage a little bit. He's like, you just stay off to the side and, enjoy the show. So I got to see him that time. That was super lit, like super, super lit. And then we got to see him again here in Milwaukee for the Good Trip tour. That was also dope. Joey Badass, Burner, Smoke DZA, Chevy Woods. Just good times, man. But each time I've linked up with him, it's been nothing but love. Shout out to Bonix. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Shout out to the whole Taylor gang, Chevy Woods, like all of them, like super hospitable. Even when I'm chilling backstage with them, like Wiz came up and said what's up. Will came up and said what's up. Like I thought that was super dope, and you know, it's memories that I'll never forget. But yeah, that's my little story time about that. Great picture, man. Great. A lot of old friends in this picture. A lot of people that I still care about. It's my friend Mongoose. He's security at this place I used to work at called the Sophie. If y'all don't know, that's a Trail Spreewell. Was part of the Knicks when they won the championship. He was like everywhere. So it's my guy Dave. He owns the Sophie, and that's Fat Sal again. Like I used to work with him. All stand-up guys, man. Had to post this picture. These are all people I really care about. Like people that made, you know, a couple years ago go by fast and stuff. So that was super cool. Friend Nate, stand-up guy. Ooh, these special wings. What would Fat Jesus do? Big Vino, aka Fat Jesus, out of Chicago. Makes the best food ever. Wings was hitting. This is for a Classic Studios meetup. We had it's a studio I record at in Chicago. We just link up there all the time, and you know, super fun. A lot of stuff to do down there. I get a lot of work done, network with a lot of people, but this was like a link up they had, and he was cooking there. Super good, super fun. Yeah, I like that a lot. Super nice. It's Darwin, my guy Tyso. We in the studio. It's the old Classic Studios. They moved out of this building now, but this used to be the room that I would always record in. The blue room. Love this room. I think I did 2 of my projects in this room. My guy Darwin, he's my engineer. He's been my engineer for like the last 4 years, 4.5 years, I think. He does all my mastering. He used to do my mixing and mastering, but now I have another guy that does my mixing. He just does my mastering. He's got a little bit busy, he's got more busy in his life with his job, so he's kind of, you know, taking a little bit more time back from being at the studio as much, but I still love to get work in with him. And then Tyso's been featured on a couple of my songs. Close friend of mine, brother locked in for life. He's got really great music as well, but yeah, he's just in the studio working. I think he's working on something to hold on to in this picture here. Or it might have been R&B Niggas Still Winning. One of those 2 projects. Something to hold on to was my R&B Niggas Still Winning was my last project. Something to hold on to was the project before that. Super old Oshkosh house party days. Back when I had hair, you see? This is when a nigga had hair. Had a 5 head, but had hair though. Come on now. Had the 5 head, but had hair, nigga. Come on now. But yeah, one of the basement parties. I think this was not my basement, but I had a house there through hella parties. But yeah, these are all my friends I hang out with. I think just a select group of people that I hung out with, because I hung out with a lot of people, but really good picture, really good times. Amazing people, man. I miss that. Miss that a lot. Skating, something I love to do. Something I'll never give up. A passion I have on mine. I need to get better. Honestly, I haven't been on the wheels in a while. I've been skating around a little bit, but just skating around, not like doing tricks or anything. But love skating. Like, can't get enough of skating. Something I always want to do. Always have in my life. Good exercise. Good for the legs. You know, keep you right. Keep you tight. Come on now. Let's see here. My guy Chase Davidson. Great artist out of Chicago. Like, literally one of the nicest people you will ever meet. Like, literally one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Super awesome. Very, very, very glad that I met him. And I shoot a blank on this guy's name, but he hosted the event that we were at. So this place that we're at, it's like a abandoned church, right? And he hosts events there. He hosts open mics, karaoke nights, different theme nights, and stuff like that. It was a really dope setup, dope place. But I went out there to support Chase. Then I also got on the mic as well. I think he was emceeing that night. It's just good vibes all around. So I just wanted to post that super good memory from the archives. Something that I want to be out there for this to stand the test of time. Oh my gosh. So this is Ruby, and then this is her brother's girlfriend. I'm shooting a blank on her name, but this is Ruby's place. It's called Kisma. It's a CBD store and dispensary in Chicago. Really good friends with Ruby. Been friends with Ruby for say a good 4 or 5 years as well. Hosted a lot of events here. This is an event that I hosted there, and it turned into karaoke night after I was done performing. We had a bunch of people there, and it was a really good time. And like people just that were walking by came in and were performing, and that's what it's all about. Like sharing your art and just I don't know, just being funny around people and just letting your guard down and just singing whatever songs you love to sing and seeing if people sing back, you know? So that's what we're doing here. Super good time. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Awesome. Book Club Chicago owners. At this time, this was a smaller venue in Chicago. They have now moved into a very nice professional building, but this was super dope actually, and it'll be a memory that stands with me forever. These two guys, roommates, I do believe, owned like an upper apartment, I guess you could say, or upper space in Chicago above this. I think it was like laundromat or something that closed like during the closed at night. So they'd host events there, and yeah, it was super great. Very happy to have hosted a show there. It's kind of on my R&B Niggas Still Winning tour, or on a Side Quest for Love tour. But yeah, two great individuals, great hospitality. Definitely want to do another club, a book club Chicago. Now that they're in their new space as well. But yeah, shout out to them. Super, super amazing owners. An artist that I had on a Side Quest for Love tour. This is her performing. Oh dang! All right, so this was when I was in Beverly Hills and Santa Monica and Manhattan Beach. Had an absolute blast out there. This is Jay Mora, big guy behind the scenes out there for Zeph, the guy that they're wearing their merch for, who's a DJ out there. But he has his own like recording studio slash creative space out there. Super close friend of mine, super awesome. Um, just amazing individual. Homie Geo, photographer, videographer, amazing creative mind. Uh, had a great time out there with them. Morris from out there. Homie Geo, I think, was staying out there for the time being, and then went back to where he's from. But yeah, it was cool to see them and have them come to the spot. We were all just hanging out. More, that was his girlfriend at the time. Now it's his wife. Just super dope for him. But yeah, we're just kicking it. This is my friend JJ. This is Ben. This is Scone. And yeah, we're just hanging out, just having a good time, just chit chatting, catching up, talking about LA and California. It was JJ and Ben's first time in America. They're from the UK. So it was cool to just show them around and just be out there and to be in such a beautiful place. Like Beverly Hills, like it's kind of bittersweet to, I guess, to have been there, because it's like Beverly Hills is amazing, and you see all the nice things, but I didn't really get to see the culture of LA because I didn't really go wander off to LA. I didn't want to do that by myself, and definitely not with two people that have never been to America before. But it was just super cool. I got to see a lot of dope cars, a lot of nice places, and a lot of nice homes, architecture. Like went on hikes. I took a Lime scooter everywhere I could just to go see the houses and stuff. Beautiful time out there. Had an amazing time. Had some fun. Went to some clubs. That was dope. But yeah, that's us right there. This is the Victorian out there. Fucking insane. It was like a house, but like 3 floors. So there's this floor, this top floor. There's a mid-level floor that was packed, and then there's a basement that was packed. And it was just like if you find the right pockets of places out in California, it's super fun. And like that was super super cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, lot of fun. So yeah, that's that. Um, yeah, it's just cool to just do different things like that. Like just get out there and be out there. And now that I'm getting back in my zone and streaming more and starting to feel like myself, like just posting those memories is just kind of like rejuvenating me and like making me be like, okay, we can do this. Let's get out here. Let's get back to what we were doing, you know, before mom had to leave. So, you know, just want to get back to that because I had a lot of fun and I feel like I was getting in a nice groove of just music and content, doing what I needed to do to kind of get in that algorithm, get in the forefront of things. So it was super cool. It was super awesome. Again, I had a great time out there in Cali and definitely want to go back, like to visit, not to ever live. I heard so many bad things. All right, so let's get into reactions now. Got some funny stuff that I've liked. We gotta get into this because some funny stuff happened yesterday. And if y'all haven't seen it already, we about to recap the Rakai and Deshae White Girls stream that they did. That's iconic. It's funny as hell. So we're gonna get into some of these clips. Y'all gonna cry laughing. If y'all ain't seen this yet, and if y'all don't follow Rakai or Deshae, y'all need to follow them immediately. Leave this stream, go follow them, come back immediately. But this shit is hilarious. Hold on, what's it say? Rashay and Rakai. Oh my god. This shit is hilarious.
How you doing?
Oh my God!
You got what you
This nigga's prime. What in the hell? What in the hell?
Y'all look so good.
Look,
I'm
look, she like, this girl like, oh my god. Look,
so
she like, no, they really don't.
good. Okay.
She gassing them up something extra.
I spent 1,000.
Bitch, are you stupid?
No.
Bro, why do they look like they caked that on? And they did the eyebrows and the lip. Oh, come on. This shit was funny as hell, but at what point or how much are you willing to humiliate yourself? This shit is hilarious. This shit is funny as fuck. Why is his face already peeling? Why is this, bro? Why did they do the hands too? They did the hands. They have everything. This stream will go down in history, I promise you. This has so many clips from it. And You know how they got hair? Look, they fixing their haircuts. They got. What in the? Who was that? Wait, who was that? Oh my god.
See you tonight.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Hold up, let's see. Oh my god. Look at this nigga. Oh my god. Why did they make them wear heels too? Why did they make them? What the? Bro, why did they do this? Oh hell.
Let's go back the way we That boy's getting deeper and deeper.
Oh, it was raining. What in the? What in the? Oh hell no! He looked like a gremlin. Oh hell no!
We wake up in the morning and I'd rather take it back and soul, baby. Drunk and
Oh hell no!
we be on
Oh hell no! Yeah,
Look right here is Chanel fur from a tiger. This is my 30th bust down curls. Okay.
He said bust down curl.
You know what I'm saying? Chat. Listen, chat. Look, right here is Chanel fur from a tiger. This is my 30th bust down curls. Okay. Oh shit! You don't got bounce like mine's gang. Yo, chat, look at my shit. Look. Bounce. You know what I'm saying?
dead.
Listen, your shit, like.
Yeah, this gonna go down in history.
You know what I'm saying? They won't know we did this. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Like they don't, like you can't identify as me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like chat.
I can, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying, chat.
It's your teeth. I can know your teeth. Your teeth fucked. That's how I know it's you. You can't call me fat no more. I'm losing weight.
You can't identify as me.
I'm dead.
This custom white chicks is like, you know what I'm saying? They won't know we did this. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like they don't, like you can't identify as me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like chat.
I can, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying, chat.
It's your teeth. I can know it's your teeth. Your teeth fucked. That's how I know it's you. You can't call me fat no more. I'm losing weight.
Yo, chat, listen, bro, listen. Chat, you cannot tell. Listen, you can tell the shade. Like, look at the way he's built. Like a sun turtle. He ugly as fuck.
You can't tell.
Listen, chat.
I'm dead. He said no. Yes, you can, cause your teeth.
Excuse me. This is my sister. Don't play with me like that. Hold on, I'm gonna be.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my god.
I'm Siri car.
Yo.
Oh, boy, you is so toxic, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. You wanna stalk me and shit all the time. I don't want you. I don't fucking want you. You're
Why does he look like a little gremlin?
little Asian dick ass.
What the fuck?
Leave me alone. That toxic is not healthy, bitch. The fuck you keep stalking me? Master, what the fuck do you want?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, this stream is again. This stream gonna go down in history. They funny as hell for that. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Why is he tweeting like this?
Hit no more.
Oh my god. What in the hell? That's crazy.
As Casey pointed out at halftime.
We've never seen another player like him. I'm fine with that, but you will see somebody better than him for sure.
Bro, Kyrie got handles Irving. Come on now. This was my childhood right here. This was my oh my god. Come here. Come here. Step back.
We've never seen another player like him. I'm fine with that, but you will see somebody better than him for sure. But you will never see another player like him.
There will never be another telling you that. Telling you that.
For now, 3.
Yeah, oh, this is, look, y'all want to see how we used to get music? There was no streaming back in the day. You get a CD, and hopefully you had a little portable CD player you could bring on the bus with you, which I did have. Or you had somebody burn you some CDs off LimeWire. Or it's BearShare, I think, or something. But this was like mainstream, like how you get like the most popular music if you wanted it. This is so funny.
Now 3.
The hardest thing I'll ever have to do. But my love is all I have for you.
Now 3. All hits right here, right now on one brilliant album.
Sometimes I die.
Now 3. Featuring some of the biggest names in pop music today, including the Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, 98 Degrees, Ideal, Smash Mouth, and are you ready for now?
See, yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, we can't. I'm so glad we got streaming now. That was not the move back then. That was definitely not the move back then. One of the world's largest producers. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Look, Ray don't play that shit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, get off my sister.
So aggressive.
This is not necessary.
Not
It's
my
not. We're in the
sister.
Hamptons. We're in the Hamptons. You can't act like that.
Shorty bad. Oh, Arc Raiders had a little update today. A little update. Good God. Y'all see how shiny that pole is? It was glimmering in the light. Good God. Well, that's creative. Iced out, bust down.
I am.
Hey, tell her to throw hands. Come on
I'm gonna
now.
have to do that again. What's up, Trace? I am. I'm in Amy's script, the Amy's Angels one. There was the second thing didn't make sense, so I was just trying to fix that part. And I know, but I didn't have time because we have to do this, so I was still reading it. See, I mean, I can't wait for you to go through them all, and then I go through them.
I don't even want to hear that. A little blase, blase, blah. What the?
I can't run, but I do it on a dick all the time. And I still on the flow like I run. Okay. And I still on the tone like a sponsor, bitch. Okay. I'm still on a fucking dick, bitch. I can run, but I'm still on a flick, bitch. Okay? I'ma take. Are you okay? You good? You good?
I'm good, I promise.
Like a poodle.
He didn't know what to say. That's what he said. That's what he's trying to say. He said, I'm really caught in emotions right now.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Why? You don't care?
I did it before in Taiwan.
Excuse me?
You know what I did? Like,
Hey, I don't think you want to. Wait, what's it?
What in the hell?
Gonna be a good night.
A bitch and a half. The police.
Oh, hell no. They the most wildest niggas. They super wild. Oh, Nikki Merckx, okay. Okay, Nikki Merckx. What in the hecky? Ooh, soccer season, football.
That's like a turkey vulture.
Oh, you got the chicken and waffles, okay.
LeBron's like, what the hell?
LeBron would have that as a tire.
He said good luck.
Yo, Jen, we good with this one. Kanye. Woo! You see?
Alright. So, we about to get into the next thing. Already. What do we want to do her? So, what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna try out a new game today. The game is Splitgate Arena Reloaded. We're gonna try him out. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to add a thing to this. One second, y'all. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Alright, we're gonna try this for the first time today. It's a new Splitgate Arena Reloaded. We're about to check it out. Alright. Today we're playing Splitgate Arena Reloaded. Let's get to it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear me. Yo. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is about, yo. Quick play. Got different things in this now. Okay. Come on, let's get it.
Game.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. They're in the lead. Let's get it back. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Hello? Hello?
They're
Okay,
pulling
no,
ahead,
no,
trying to
sorry.
stop them.
Hello? I'm not getting why I can't hear any audio here. My apologies, chat. Oh, this would. Okay, there we go.
They're pulling ahead, trying
Yeah,
to
now I
stop
can hear.
them.
What is going on here?
Take a
Is
breather.
it my
Let's get back in
controller?
there.
Like... Okay, I think it's the charging port. We gotta get in the charger. It's like, what is going on, chat? Sorry about that.
Watch out. They're pointing halfway there.
Oh my,
They're in the
come on
lead.
now.
Let's get it back.
Come on now, let's go! Let's go!
Well done.
Don't let me be the first one to get a kill here. Come on now. Oh, actually, I think we're up a little bit. Oh, good God. No, we're down by a lot of bit. I'm the only person that's got a kill. This can't be good. If y'all have not played this game can be really fun. I was about to tear him up.
Match almost over.
Yeah, we gotta run this
Your
back.
opposing team is closing in on the scoring threshold. Down, not out yet.
See, that's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there. You seen that? Yeah. Look, I'm the only, look, I'm the only dude. It's all good. It's all good.
They're closing in on the win. Don't let them get there.
Oh.
Defeated.
It's all good. It's all good. Guess what? We shake it off. Shake it off. Just shake it off, run it back. We got spliggity bliggity black. Yeah, we got toe up from the flow up. It's all good. It's all good. We run it back though. We gotta get it. We gotta get this one. Come on now. Play this for a little bit, family. And then we're gonna get into another segment after this. Just want to try out this game. Show us some love. I used to play this game all the time. Now it's obviously changed a little bit, so let's see what we can do here.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill, baby. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you go. Stand on the hill, then you score.
Oh, you know I'm getting somebody with that.
Power weapon inbound.
Got you.
Close call.
Night night. Oh, don't worry about it.
Power weapon in the arena.
Yep, got it. You need to hold that down, y'all. Come on now. Oh, get him. Come on now. Come on now, baby. Yeah, you're dead.
Payback.
You're dead, buddy.
Heating up.
Come on now. Let him slide in here. Let him slide in here. Let him slide in here. Hold that down.
Hill moving.
It's all good. Fight that, hold up. Oh my gosh, we gotta take the hill. Hold up. Die. Bring it back, y'all. Bring it back. Come on now.
Hill contested.
Got him.
Close call.
Oh. Let's go.
Double kill.
Turn me up, don't turn me down. Let's go now.
Power weapon inbound.
What is he shooting me
Hill
with?
contested.
Get that over, shoot.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh my god.
Avenger.
Got him. Gotta take him down.
Double kill.
Gotta take him down.
Triple kill.
Gotta take him down. Come on now.
4 gone.
Come on now.
5-4. Kill contested. Heating up. Power weapon inbound.
Oh my god. This got really disgusting really fast. I mean, you can't make it up. Let's go!
Power weapon in the arena.
Can't make that up.
He'll move.
No, not today, buddy. Woo-wee. It's all good. Comeback's real.
Halfway there.
Halfway to the win. Teammate is on the hill.
Comeback's
Double
real.
kill.
What? I was gonna say, come on, man.
They've taken the hill.
Where you going, buddy?
Heating up. Payback. Avenger.
No, you're
Double
dead,
kill.
bud.
Power weapon inbound.
You're dead, buddy.
Double kill. New power weapon in the arena.
Off the hill.
He's dead.
On fire.
I mean,
10 kills. You're on a roll.
they really can't stop me right now. They really can't stop me right now. Viva la raza!
Power weapon inbound.
Can't do nothing about that.
We're scoring now.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
Ooh.
Victory is close.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Night night.
We're on the hill.
Where is he? Take that hill back.
They've got the hill.
Night night. Ooh. Right to the head. Night night. Night night. I hit him with that kiss of death.
Power weapon inbound. Heating up. He'll move.
Thank you. Thank you.
Victorious.
Victorious. Let's go, baby. Hey, turn me up, don't turn me down, right? Victorious. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it. Good God, how many screens they got? You got. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, 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 would you look at it here? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. We're doing great. We're doing great. Probably play 2 or 3 more games. Actually, no. We're gonna try out the other mode here really quick. I wanna see what this is like. Wait, they have ranked. Yeah, we're gonna do ranked. We're gonna try ranked. We're gonna try cranked! See what that's like. Then we'll get into the other segment. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had some people coming in today. If y'all in here, say what's up. We family. Come on now. But I appreciate everybody just even lurking. Like, just gotta keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep posting clips. Keep getting clips. Clip. I'm excited. This has been fun. This has been very fun. It's like, I don't want to go through all that. I'm so glad we can mark that as soon. Yes. I think I like this one better, I'm not gonna lie. With the grit. Extended mag. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the go-to. Let's see. For journal. I'm good on that. Oobla goobla. Well, what's up with y'all? How's everybody's day out there? What's new? What's going on, y'all? Come on now. Don't be afraid to say something now. Come on now. Play some, should we play some music while we wait? Is that what we feeling right now? Is that what we're feeling right now? Little vibey something? The song just gets me just let me go. I'm on my knees while I'm begging. I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms so spread. I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact, I'm begging you. Put your loving in now, baby. Begging you. Put your loving in now, darling. I need you to understand.
don't embrace it. Why the feel for the need?
You know what I can do? I can change the.
I only painted a picture, telling where we could be at. Like the heart in a dash where it should. You done gave it away, you had it till you took it back. But I keep walking on, keep open doors, keep open forward. That the call is yours.
Yeah, that's better.
Cause I don't wanna live in a broken home, girl. I'm begging.
Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I'm fighting hard to hold my own. Just can't make it on alone. I'm holding on, can't fall back. That white body just to come back to fade to black. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby.
Why is this?
You. Put your loving hand.
Why is this taking forever? They obviously don't have that mode. They obviously don't have that mode ready yet, so we're not gonna play that mode. We're waiting for 5 minutes. What the hell? I've had a whole choreographed karaoke session. Look at that. That took 2 seconds. I need you to understand. I want you to hold my hand. I'm begging you. Put your loving hands out, baby. Uh-oh.
Arena Royale.
Uh-oh.
Choose your biome and be prepared to fight.
To hold my hand.
Get ready to drop into Outskirts.
Alright, let's see what this little Arena Royale is about. Let's see what this little Royale is about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn that AC off real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little figgity fresh. Oh, come on now. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
At the location where your teammate dies, you can revive them with a dropped player pod. And be sure to loot enemy player pods for the gear.
Of course. Definitely taking that step.
5 teams remaining.
Where they at?
4 teams remaining.
Oh, hell. Not today, buddy. Oh no.
Casualty confirmed.
No way.
That's why they invented respawns. Oh, heads up. You'll respawn near the teammate you're spectating.
Airdrop incoming.
You got another shot. Try not to waste it. Great hit.
Got him. No!
Biome closing.
Oh, thank God. Oh, shnikes. We gotta get to the... Sorry, buddy. I don't got ammo for this.
Split ball event is starting.
Kill confirmed. Your teammate just got a split ball.
Score for the win, and that's split ball.
Check your inventory to spend your tickets and upgrade.
Heating up.
Good effort out there, Ace. Chin up.
Oh, we got hammered there. We got put in the dirt. All right, one more game, y'all. Then we're gonna get into the, you know what I mean? Gonna get into the next thing, but while we wait, we'll play another little jam.
Nice one.
Put you in your place. Lot of games, so I don't speeding up. Getting here while I'm dropping, I'm geeking up. Oh my god, you move like a reaper, huh? She a bad little jump, better keep her, huh? Sipping lean into like a one. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Let some drugs way down to the ton. Creeping up on you hoes and you know it. Sipping lean into like a one. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Let some drugs way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it. In my perk, in my 30s, cause I be fiending. And I'm way in the clouds when I'm cutting dreaming. Get that pussy to me, don't be born. And I'm diving inside to the morning. Then I ran up on Tommy, that switch is singing. And I'm planning that pussy until she screaming. I won't jump in that coupe, it ain't foreign.
How we doing?
I ain't giving up. See, I'm winning, so back it from there to the top, we gon' live it up. That's your man started talking and tweeting and speaking, go pick him up. And that line go so fast to the dash when I drive, make it giddy up. I turned down couple million from something. Girl, I left how you ride like a pony. Get that switch on my lap like I'm Tony. She get naughty for me when we lonely. Show me what you wanna do, baby, life it when you ride it on. I know how that shit do, so baby, don't know I'm talking, come and show 'em. Do it again. I'm going. Okay, and I love how you doing it. Take it down each time and I'm screwing it. Okay, and I'm loving your face. Fuck you good, put you in your place.
Hey.
I'm speeding off, getting here while I'm driving, I'm geeking off. Oh my god, you can move like a reaper, huh? She a bad little jump, better keep her on. Sipping leaning to like a woman. Talking gang to the bitch like a poet. Let some drugs way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it. Sipping leaning just like a woman. Talking gang to the bitch like a poet. Let some drugs way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it.
That's a slapper. That's a slapper. See, that's how I know we need to bring this to the end, because it's taking forever to load in. I got one more 5-minute load in that I can handle. I got one more in me. It's like, I don't know why it takes so long. Like, what in the heck? Before we found the game like instantly. What was the name? He said, you're so sexy, perfect for me, and this is for... Hey.
Yeah. This is for all the sexy ladies out there. Walking around downtown.
Shopping at the malls.
Yeah.
Ladies.
You got
so sexy, perfect.
I see you in your sexy jeans.
I like you.
Manicure, pedicure, mommy. So sexy.
Perfect.
I see you in this
clothes that be steady sipping Chris. Always looking nice with some ice on their belly or their wrist. Girls that be pick up in the thigh when they kick it in the shot. They gon' be fucking with some Kelly and a twist. Giving up love. Model girls, Gucci get Prada girls, and all the ghetto divas in the hood. Women that be steady stacking ends, roll the Lexus and Benz with rims. I know how to keep it looking good. I don't want your fine thick gas. So I gotta make you mine quick fast. See you coming past, I don't really wanna wonder, so I gotta put the numbers in my sidekick fast. Rollin' with your mom, working hard, getting money, pulling papers. If I ain't got papers, you will bring me some bees home. Supervisor giving orders on the job, but you still looking good with those skin tight jeans on. Looking hot in them heels, I think I want that. Coming back it up to the bottom of my throwback. When you rollin' your rims, flicking like a Kodak. When I drive and wanna smoke, she a roll at. Miss Mob, just rollin' with the hardest, holding it down like a female Joe Pesci. And I wanna make her a maid woman. I hope she gon' let me, cause she looks so sexy.
And this is for them girls that be wanting a D. And this is for them girls that be loving a D. And this is for them girls that be riding.
The ones that like to keep the up inside them. Got so many girls up in the muscle, be in the club. I be like, what's ladies? Just gonna cut that. If it's not gonna load, we're not gonna wait another 5 minutes for it to load. We're just not gonna do that. Perfect for me. Downtown shopping, honey. Staying on the grind like your own car and crib, honey. VIP real honeys. Shiny ID. And this is for them girls that be wanting a D. And this is for them girls that be loving a D. And this is for them girls that be riding. The ones that like to keep the D up inside them, God. Some be in the club, hey. I be like, yo, what's ladies? And I like you. Perfect for me. Hey. Alright, let's get back into it. You know what we're gonna do? I need to practice these two songs. These are the songs I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be in a competition for my job, so the goal is to submit 2 of your best songs. So we're gonna see what we got today. Give me 1 second, I get some water. I gotta get some agua. I need some water. I need some water. Water is what I need right now. Back. Get some water. All right, we back. All right. I think we're gonna do Charlene first. Probably do like 3 or 4 songs. I just need to practice, y'all. See what I can do. This is Charlene by Anthony Hamilton. Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. She said she's tired, that I'm always on the road. Too hard to swallow being alone. She needs someone at night that she can hold. She must have told me 1,000 times or more. Silent cries I used to ignore. God knows I love her, didn't mean to hurt her. Baby, I'm sitting here waiting on you to come home again. I won't leave. Promise I'll be here to the very end. By your side. To protect you and to love you and to be with you for life. Come on home to me, Charlene. All right, we got that one. Get that one out the way. Move on to another popular one that y'all may know. Best Part by Daniel Caesar and Kylie. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, yeah. And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just won't. Yeah, y'all know it. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Come on. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh. Yeah, y'all gotta participate. It's participation points. But that was that. So now we're gonna get to the next. You don't know, babe, when you hold me, yes, and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, yeah. And it don't change. Okay, so that was that. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry. Sometimes it'd be lagging. Alright, we'll do, let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. This one is a good one, but I don't want to do that one yet. It's a very emotional one. I'm looking for something a little bit more chill. We need to do like two more for practice. I'm just trying to think. I'm not gonna try to compete with Frank Ocean there. What else can I do for y'all? I've done a few of these already. It's like I missed a shot. It's like I dropped the ball. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like building a new house with no roof and no door. That's a good one too, though. But girl, I'll apologize a million times before I apologize a million more. So here it comes again for other. We're gonna do that one, fuck it. Hey, don't hate me. I gotta look up the lyrics, y'all. It's like I missed a shot. It's like I dropped the ball. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like I'm on stage and I forgot the words. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like building a new house with no roof and no doors. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like trying to propose and I ain't got the ring. Oh, I'm sorry, but girl, apologize a million times before I apologize a million more. So here it comes again for all the wrong I've done. So get ready, babe. Here's 1,000,001. 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. I'ma take this one chance to make it real clear. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for in case I don't tell you. August, September, October, November until December. I'm sorry. Hey. Okay. Ooh, you wanna know another one that's goes super, super hard by Ruben Stunnard? This one right here, I used to sing at the top of my lungs in middle school when he won. Because he dropped, I think he's like was obviously with the label, and then he had some bangers. Ruben, non buddy. Yeah, yeah, girl. Spend a day at the spot, anything different. No, we gotta do it. This I don't like it. That's just. It sounds so weird. I can't. I gotta do like a backing track. That sounds super kind of crazy. It had like its own little thing to it. I can't do that. Spend a day at the spot, any day you want. Anywhere you might, if you want that. It ain't no problem. Change Me is another good. He had a couple. But I feel like when you sign with the label, it's just like they take everything.
I need you to get over here right now. All right then.
That's why I feel like a lot of people want you to go on like these. Like when it first got popular, a lot of people wanted to go on like American Idol and like America's Got Talent. But it's like there's a lot of like contract stuff behind it. Like you just obviously see people try out, but like before you try out, there's like a bunch of paperwork. You got to read all this stuff because it's like they basically own like your likeliness and stuff like that if you do win. I think it's like always best if you come in like second or third because it's like you're not really locked into anything, but you get a lot of exposure. You can go in whatever direction you want and you're not like tied into anything. Like if you win, I'm pretty sure you're tied into something and like get put into a deal or something like that. So, or it's just they make it too good to refuse. So, and you go through all that stuff already. It's like you've been away from your job for how long, shooting the American Idol, doing the finals and stuff, Trav, like, you gotta take the money at that point, you know? I think that's the only downfall of placing second or third, is like, then you still gotta travel and do all this stuff, and you just get the exposure out of it. Now, I think it's more beneficial, though, because you can use that exposure and instantly go on TikTok, instantly go on Instagram, instantly go on YouTube, make all that come back right away, so I think that is the bonus to it now. But back then you could do that. So it's like, better grind really hard. It's gonna be whoa, oh baby. Yeah. What if? Spend a day at the spot, anywhere you want, different day, different style. If you want love, there ain't no problem, no. You can live to the yacht, anywhere you want, leave them girls gonna shine. And you know I do whatever it takes. You know I love you like I used to love cake. Would you be cool if things change? And you didn't push the rain. What we got is gonna last, man. Don't be mad. What if I was sick? What if I couldn't sing and I didn't win? What if I had to catch the bus? Since they with my mama, so there ain't no making love. Baby, what if I had to use the payphone just to get my game on? Would you still love me, baby? What if? Ruben killed it. What if I had to catch the bus? Since they with my mama, so there ain't no making love. Baby, what if I had to use the pay just to get my game on? Baby, do you wanna? What if? what if, what if, what if? Hey. A lot of people don't know about Ruben Studdard. He like came and went, so it's kind of like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know. Um and then I'll show y'all one other song that I've been practicing. I really want to get I'm really trying to get this down, okay? This guy again is so good. I've been practicing. If you've been on the stream before, 2 streams, you know I've practiced this song. So we're gonna see how it goes, alright? Baby, how you doing? Look that you're fine, wanna know what you got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Joe to see, girl, I can't leave you. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it's gonna be on. Feet done got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. She should holler at your girl, tell her to shake it and see. Pull up BB shotgun and a GT with. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. Yeah, cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound it, but you gotta promise, baby. Tell me again. I gotta know, baby. Oh, yeah. Show you right. And we'll be lovers and friends. This is what we gotta practice right here. This part, I'm gonna get it. Sometimes wanna be your friend. Some wanna hold ya while the record spins. I made you feel so comfortable. Used to play back then, now y'all grown up like Rudy Huxtable. I can be your buzz, you can beat me up. Play fight in the dark. I do anything to feel. Stop tripping. Be a good girl now, turn around and get this way. You know I like it like that. You don't have to fight back. Set in separate ways, so on all these separate, you're lazy. Tell me again. Oh. I gotta practice it. Oh, I messed up. The lead up was good. Like, I have to ease my way into it, so then like I get the wind in the air and the breathing down, and I messed it up. It's all good. We'll try one more time. You just gotta keep practicing. That's all it is. Alright, here we go. Sometimes wanna be your lover, sometimes wanna be your friend. I wanna hold ya while the record spins. I made you feel so comfortable. Used to play back then, now y'all grown up like Rudy Huxtable. I can be your buzz, you can beat me up. Play fight in the dark. I'll do anything. Stop tripping. Be a good girl now, turn around and get this way. You know I like it like. You don't have to fight back. Set in separate ways, so on all these separate days, your legs can go their separate. And we'll be lovers and friends. Tell me again, me over and over and over again. Baby. We're gonna get it. But I love that. I love his redemption of that song. I love the way the band's playing with it. Like, It's a very melodic, like easy, grooving song to pick up and to perform once you get the keys in like the right tonality and stuff like that. I mean, that's the biggest thing is breathing with that. Like he's got very good breathing structure with that. So that's why I like practicing. I mean, it's practice makes perfect at some point. But just gotta make it do what it do, you know? Alright, let's see. Such a good song. Very emotional song. Let's see here. Let's Get Married. What is this? What is this? Is this easy? See, first of all, you know they so-called players wouldn't take this. So I'ma be ready and say what's on my heart. Cause making love to just anyone ain't happening. Cause you know and I think about all the years we put in this relationship. Knew we taking this would I be here? That's all about. I just wanna be think about. Alright, I'm just looking here. Give me 1 second, y'all. All the years we get it together. I don't really want but I really want We just gotta play good music sometimes. You know, my mom was just love music, and I think that's where I get a lot of it from. She be cleaning, done cleaning, get her drink in her hand, kicking it, smoking. She be just hanging out. I miss mama, man. I miss my moms, but you know, they start drinking and playing this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long night. They playing all the slow jams. Just miss kicking it back in the day. Good music, no phones, just I don't really want, I don't really want, I don't really want, can we get it together? Can we get it? Yeah. And I don't really want, I don't really want to stay. Don't want to stay. Get it together. I can't let go, 'cause being confused just takes control. I hope we can start brand new, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Oh no. With the love we shared, baby, it's all so rare. Ladies back then did it different. They had girl groups. Like, groups was just bigger. Who have groups nowadays? Don't. This is a different time. baby. I don't really wanna stay. I don't really wanna. What I really need to know is, can we get it together? I can't lie and say this ain't good music. It's great. This used to be that riding, just sitting in the parking lot, just doing your little two-step. You see the old heads just. I don't wanna stay. Hey. We had to play that. I like this one, but it's just. How long do she think it can go on without her? Body. Hold up, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go playlist. I want to see if we have any on here that I can practice. Ooh. Y'all know nothing about this. This man used to be everywhere. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones? For sure, ride with me. No, like you don't see. 2009? H-Town. Sure, ride with me. Girl, don't act like you don't already know, like you don't see. We can get it on the bed of the flow right up. I'ma take you to H-Town. Call me, don't have no fear. I wanna love you down, love you down. Late nights I love you, Dovey. She's something like a friend. Call her my cuddy buddy. Even though she got a man, she already know the plan. She already know the deal. So what the business is, even though she already know the plan. Know the deal, know the deal. She thinks she love to love me. She might be with you now, but she's still thinking of me. Show up, girl. We can get it on the bed of the floor right up with me, girl. I'ma take you to H-Town. For sure, right with. Girl, don't act like you don't already know, like you don't. We can get it on the bed of the floor right up with me, girl. I'ma take you to H-Town. Move your flip like that. That like that. Girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so sexually compatible. Why Twister slow it down like that? Then he speed it, look. With the lights on. Oh. Back in the like. You guys the night y'all got into a fight, now you mad with your feelings, hurt. Gonna get in this one. Beep beep. Cause I'm your cuddy buddy. Cuddy buddy. Soon as he go to sleep, she on her way to love me. Cuddy buddy. Soon as he fall asleep, she on her way to. She know I got that one. She know that my sex is good. She know that I got that one. She know that my sex is good. Girl, don't act like you don't already know, like you don't see. On the floor, I wanna take you to a. You know who has you know, has a lot of good songs that's unreleased. That makes me wonder about like what's going on with him. Is Party Next Door. Like on SoundCloud, he's got so much unreleased stuff. It's insane. But it's like, why do you not come out with anything? It make me question it. He has like, I don't know if y'all be listening to him like that. Like I fuck with Party Next Door, obviously, and Drake, obviously, but it's like something's going on because I'm gonna show y'all the. He's got. I think it's under my playlist. Yep.
Don't lie, girl, you love us. Love it when you call me big
Papa, let me leave, baby. Sweet baby. Where my whistle, where my whistle, where my whistle. Hold up, let's see if we good. Okay, we're good. Where my, where my, where my. Ain't nothing right here. Rockin'. I decide to your crib, right? Every time I got it in the face. Quit acting like you do not drink alcohol. Nobody had you bouncing like a basketball. Acting like you maybe pouring Baileys. I'm still pouring Baileys. I'm still pouring Baileys. Drink something new for once, girl. Hey, alright. Let's see what else we got though. We can play something. We can play a little something. Hold up. Let's see. What are we at? Run an ad here. All right. What are we gonna do? Hold up. Let's go here. Let's go there. Alrighty, so we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which is usually a good point for me to ease my way up out of here. But I really want to get into reading. So I want to start reading just a little bit, read with y'all. Just, you know, a little something to end the stream with. End it with that, end it with a song. Get up out of here. Book we are reading. How to Win Friends and Influence People, the only book you need to lead you to success. Dale Carnegie. All right. We are starting in chapter 1. Probably gonna read half of this chapter today. Like, I've looked forward at it. It's 14 pages. So we'll probably read 7 today. and we'll come back next time, read 7 again, and we'll just keep going. So, something I wanted to start, I think it'd be pretty cool, pretty dope. Hopefully people join along, stuff like that. Yeah. So again, today we are reading How to Win Friends, Influence People. Chapter 1. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. On May 7th, 1931, the most sensational manhunt New York City has ever known had come to its climax. After weeks of search, Two-Gun Crowley, the killer, the gunman who didn't smoke or drink, was at bay, trapped in his sweetheart's apartment on West End Avenue. 150 policemen and detectives laid siege to his top-floor hideaway. They chopped holes in the roof. They tried to smoke out Crowley, the cop killer, with tear gas. Then they mounted their machine guns on surrounding buildings, and for more than an hour, one of New York's fine residential areas reverberated with the crack of pistol fire and the rat-tat-tat of machine guns. Crowley, crouching behind an overstuffed chair, fired instantly at the police. 10,000 excited people watched the battle. Nothing like it had ever been seen before on the sidewalks of New York. When Crowley was captured, Police Commissioner E.P. Mulroney declared that the two-gun desperado was one of the most dangerous criminals ever encountered in the history of New York. He will kill, said the commissioner, at the drop of a feather. But how did Two-Gun Crowley regard himself? We know because while the policemen were firing into his apartment, he wrote a letter addressed to whom it may concern. And as he wrote, the blood flowing from his wounds left a crimson trail on the paper. In his letter, Crowley said, "Under my coat is a weary heart, but a kind one that would do nobody any harm." A short time before this, Crowley had been having a necking party with his girlfriend on a country road out on Long Island. Suddenly, a policeman walked up to the car and said, "Let me see your license." Without saying a word, Crowley drew his gun and cut the policeman down with a shower of lead. As the dying officer fell, Crowley leaped out of the car, grabbed the officer's revolver, and fired another bullet into the prostrate body. And that was the killer who said, "Under my coat is a weary heart, but a kind one that would do nobody any harm." Crowley was sentenced to the electric chair. When he arrived at the death house in Sing Sing, did he say, "This is what I get for killing people"? No. He said, "This is what I get for defending myself." The point of the story is this: Two-Gun Crowley didn't blame himself for anything. Is that an unusual attitude among criminals? If you think so, listen to this. I've spent the best years of my life giving people the lighter pleasures, helping them have a good time, and all I get is abuse. The existence of a haunted man. That's Al Capone speaking. Yes, America's most notorious public enemy, the most sinister gang leader who ever shot up Chicago. Capone didn't condone himself. He actually regarded himself as a public benefactor, an unappreciated and misunderstood public benefactor. And so did Dutch Schultz before he crumbled up under gangsters' bullets in Newark. Dutch Schultz, one of New York's most notorious rats, said in a newspaper interview that he was a public benefactor, and he believed it. And I have had some interesting correspondence with Louis Laws, who was warden of New York's infamous Sing Sing prison for many years, on this subject, and he declared that few of the criminals in Sing Sing regarded themselves as bad men. They are just as human as you and I. So they rationalize, they explain. They can tell you why they had to crack a safe or be quick on the trigger finger. Most of them attempt by a form of reasoning, fallacious or logical, to justify their antisocial acts even to themselves, consequently stoutly maintaining that they should never have been imprisoned at all. If Al Capone, Two-Gun Crowley, Dutch Schultz, and the desperate men and women behind prison walls don't blame themselves for anything, what about the people with whom you and I come into contact with? John Wanamaker, founder of the stores that bear his name, once confessed, I learned 30 years ago that it is foolish to scold. I have enough trouble overcoming my own limitations without fretting over the fact that God has not seen fit to distribute evenly the gift of intelligence. Wanamaker learned this lesson early, but I personally had to blunder through this old world for a third of a century before it even began to draw upon me that 99 times out of 100, people don't criticize themselves for anything, no matter how wrong it may be. Criticism is futile because it puts a person on the defensive and usually makes him strive to justify himself. Criticism is dangerous because it wounds a person's precious pride, hurts his sense of importance, and arouses resentment. B.F. Skinner, the world-famous psychologist, proved through his experiments that an animal rewarded for good behavior will learn much more rapidly and retain what it learns far more effectively than an animal punished for bad behavior. Later studies have shown that the same applies to humans. By criticizing, we do not make lasting changes and often incur resentment. Haynes Seal, another great psychologist, said, "As much as we thirst for approval, we dread condemnation. The resentment that criticism engenders can demoralize employees, family members, and friends, and still not correct the situation that has been condemned." George B. Johnston of Enid, Oklahoma, is the safety coordinator for an engineering company. One of his responsibilities is to see that employees wear their hard hats whenever they are on the job in the field. He reported that whenever he came across workers who were not wearing their hard hats, he would tell them with a lot of authority of the regulation and that they must comply. As a result, he would get sullen acceptance, and often, after he left, the workers would remove the hats anyways. He decided to try a different approach. The next time he found some of the workers not wearing their hard hat, he asked if the hard hats were uncomfortable or did not fit properly. Then he reminded the men in a pleasant tone of voice that the hats were designed to protect them from an injury and suggested that it always be worn on the job. The result was increased compliance with the regulation with no resentment or emotional upset. You will find examples of the futility of criticism bristling on 1,000 pages of history. Take, for example, the famous quarrel between Theodore Roosevelt and President Taft, a quarrel that split the Republican Party, put Woodrow Wilson in the White House, and wrote bold, luminous lines across the First World War, and altered the flow of history. Let's review the facts quickly. When Theodore Roosevelt stepped out of the White House in 1908, he supported Taft, who was elected president. Then Theodore Roosevelt went off to Africa to shoot lions. When he returned, he exploded. He denounced Taft for his conservatism, tried to secure the nomination for a third term himself, formed the Bull Moose Party, and all but demolished the GOP in the election that followed. William Howard Taft and the Republican Party carried only 2 states, Vermont and Utah, the most disastrous defeat the party had ever known. Theodore Roosevelt blamed Taft, but did President Taft blame himself? Of course not. With tears in his eyes, Taft said, "I don't see how I could have done any differently from what I have." Who is to blame, Roosevelt or Taft? Frankly, I don't know, and I don't care. The point I'm trying to make is that all of Theodore Roosevelt's criticism didn't persuade Taft that he was wrong. It merely made Taft strive to justify himself and to reiterate with tears in his eyes, "I don't see how I could have done any differently from what I have." Or take the Teapot Dome oil scandal. It kept the newspapers ringing with indignation in the early 1920s. It rocked the nation. Within the memory of living men, nothing like it had ever happened before in American public life. Here are the bare facts of the scandal. Albert B. Fall, Secretary of the Interior of Hardwig's cabinet, was entrusted with the leasing of the government oil reserves at Elk Hill and Teapot Dome. Oil reserves that had been set aside for the future use of the Navy. Did Secretary Fall permit competitive bidding? No, sir. He handed the fat, juicy contract outright to his friend Edward L. Doheny. And what did Doheny do? He gave Secretary Fall what he was pleased to call a loan of $100,000. Then, in a high-handed manner, Secretary Fall ordered United States Marines into the district to drive off competitors whose adjacent wells were sapping oil out of the Elk Hill reserves. These competitors, driven off their ground at the ends of the guns and bayonets, rushed into court and blew the lead off the Teapot Dome scandal. A stench arose so vile that it ruined the Harding administration, nauseated an entire nation, threatened to wreck the Republican Party, and put Albert B. Fall behind prison bars. Fall was condemned viciously, condemned as few men in public life have ever been. Did he repent? Never. Years later, Herbert Hoover intimidated in public speech that President Harding's death had been due to mental anxiety and worry because a friend had betrayed him. When Mrs. Fall heard that, she sprang from her chair, she wept, she shook her fist at fate, and screamed, "What? Harding betrayed by Fall? No, my husband never betrayed anyone. This whole house full of gold would not tempt my husband to do wrong. He is the one who has been betrayed and led to the slaughter and crucified." There you are, human nature in action, wrongdoers blaming everybody else but themselves. We are all like that. So when you and I are tempted to criticize someone tomorrow, let's remember Al Capone, Two Gun Crowley, and Albert Fall. Let's realize that criticisms are like homing pigeons. They always return home. Let's realize that the person we are going to correct and condemn will probably justify himself or herself and condemn us in return. Or like the gentle Taft will say, "I don't see how I could have done anything differently from what I have." On the morning of April 15th, 1865, Abraham Lincoln, laying dying in a hall bedroom of cheap lodging house directly across the street from Ford Theater, where John Wilkes Booth had shot him, Lincoln's long body lay stretched diagonally across a sagging bed that was short for him. A cheap reproduction of Rosa Bonheur's famous painting The Horse Fair hung above the head, and a dismal gas jet flickered yellow light. As Lincoln lay dying, Secretary of War Stanton said, "There lies the most perfect ruler of men that the world has ever seen." What was the secret of Lincoln's success in dealing with people? I studied the life of Abraham Lincoln for 10 years and devoted all 3 years to writing and rewriting a book entitled Lincoln, the Unknown. I believe I have made as detailed and exhaustive a study of Lincoln's personality and home life as it is possible for any being to make. I made a special study of Lincoln's method of dealing with people. Did he indulge in criticism? Oh, yes. As a young man in the Pigeon Creek Valley of Indiana, he not only criticized, but he wrote letters and poems ridiculing people and dropping these letters on the country roads where they were sure to be found. One of these letters aroused resentments that burned for a lifetime. Even after Lincoln had become a practicing lawyer in Springfield, Illinois, he attacked his opponents openly in letters published in newspapers, but he did this just once too often. In the autumn of 1842, he ridiculed a vain, eager-to-argue politician by the name of James Shields. Lincoln lampooned him through an anonymous letter published in the Springfield Journal. The town roared with laughter. Shields, sensitive and proud, boiled with indignation. He found out who wrote the letter, leaped on his horse, started after Lincoln, and challenged him to fight a duel. Lincoln didn't want to fight. He was opposed to dueling, but he couldn't get out of it and save his honor. He was given the choice of weapons. Since he had very long arms, he chose Cavalry broadswords and took lessons in sword fighting from a West Point graduate. And on the appointed day, he and Shields met on a sandbar in the Mississippi River, prepared to fight to the death. But at the last minute, their seconds interrupted and stopped the duel. That was the most lurid personal incident in Lincoln's life. It taught him an inevitable lesson in the art of dealing with people. Never again did he write an insulting letter. Never again did he ridicule anyone. And from that time on, he almost never criticized anybody for anything. Time after time during the Civil War, Lincoln put a new general of the head of the Army of the Potomac, and each one in turn. McClellan, Pope, Burnside, Hooker, Meade blundered tragically and drove Lincoln to pacing the floor in despair. Half the nation savagely condemned those incompetent generals, but Lincoln, with malice towards none, with charity for all, held his peace. One of his favorite quotations was, "Judge not, that he be not judged." And when Miss Lincoln and others spoke harshly of the Southern people, Lincoln replied, "Don't criticize them. They are just what we would be under similar circumstances," which I think is very powerful. Yet if any man ever had occasion to criticize, surely it was Lincoln. Let's let's take just one illustration. The Battle of Gettysburg was fought during the first 3 days of July 1863. During the night of July 4, Lee began to retreat southward while storm clouds deluged the country with rain. When Lee reached the Potomac with his defeated army, he found a swollen, impassable river in front of him, and with a victorious Union army behind him, Lee was in a trap. He couldn't escape. Lincoln saw that. Here was a golden, heaven-sent opportunity, the opportunity to capture Lee's army and end the war immediately. So with a surge of high hope, Lincoln ordered Meade not to call a council of war, but to attack Lee immediately. Lincoln telegraphed his orders and then sent a special messenger to Meade demanding immediate action. And what did General Meade do? He did the very opposite of what he was told to do. He called a council of war in direct violation of Lincoln's orders. He hesitated. He procrastinated. He telegraphed all manner of excuses. He refused point blank to attack Lee. Finally, the waters receded and Lee escaped over the Potomac with his forces. Lincoln was furious. What does this mean? Lincoln cried to his son Robert, "Great God, what does this mean? We had them within our grasp and had only to stretch forth our hands, and they were ours. Yet nothing that I could say or do could make the army move. Under the circumstances, almost any general could have defeated Lee. If I had gone up there, I could have whipped him myself." In bitter disappointment, Lincoln sat down and wrote Meade this letter. And remember, at this period of his life, Lincoln was extremely conservative and restrained in his phraseology. So this letter coming from Lincoln in 1863 was tantamount to the severest rebuke. Sorry, I had trouble reading that. My dear General, I do not believe you appreciate the magnitude of this misfortune involved in Lee's escape. He was within our easy grasp, and to have closed upon him would, in connection with our other late successes, have ended the war. As it is, the war will be prolonged indefinitely. If you could not safely attack Lee last Monday, how can you possibly do so south of the river, when you take with you very few, no more than 2/3 of the force you then had in hand? It would be unreasonable to expect that I do not expect that you can now effect much. Your golden opportunity is gone, and I am distressed immeasurably because of it. What do you suppose Meade did when he read the letter? Meade never saw that letter. Lincoln never mailed it. It was found among his papers after his death. My guess is, and this is only a guess, that after writing that letter, Lincoln looked out of the window and said to himself, "Just a minute. Maybe I ought not to be so hasty. It is easy enough for me to sit here in the quiet of the White House and order me to attack. But if I had been up at Gettysburg, and if I had seen as much blood as Meade had seen during the last week, and if my ears had been pierced with the screams and shrieks of the wounded and dying, maybe I wouldn't be so anxious to attack either. If I had Meade's timid temperament, perhaps I would have done just what he had done. Anyhow, it is water under the bridge now. If I send this letter, it will relive my feelings, but it will make Meade try to justify himself. It will make him condemn me. It will arouse hard feelings, impair all of his further usefulness as a commander, and perhaps force him to resign from the army. So as I have already said, Lincoln put the letter aside, for he had learned by bitter experience that sharp criticism and rebukes almost invariably end in futility. Theodore Roosevelt said when he, as president, was confronted with the perplexing problem, he used to lean back and look up at a large painting of Lincoln which hung above his desk in the White House and ask himself, what would Lincoln do if he were in my shoes? How would he solve this problem? The next time we are tempted to demolish someone, let's pull a $5 bill out of our pocket, look at Lincoln's picture on it, on the bill, and ask, how would Lincoln handle this problem if he had had it? And we're going to stop there. Again, super happy to be starting this little read sesh, get through this. But again, we're reading How to Win Friends and Influence People, the only book you need to lead you to success by Dale Carnegie. Great book. We got to chapter 1, page 11, guys. So we'll continue next time. That was great. That was good read. Good stuff like that. Guys, until next time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just stopping by. Appreciate it, y'all. Peace out.
What time yet? I met this girl when I was 1 day old. In the middle of America, she loved the cold. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but I want you by my side while you grow and get old. Yeah. Fast forward, I'm 14, my mom passed away. Pop's locked in a cell somewhere upstate. He ain't write, ain't call, ain't even say sorry, so she told me I should wait. She said go get it, told me with her I be safe, so I said fuck it, I'ma get it, I ain't finna hesitate. When to make it for you, I'ma put you on the map. When I laid up my shoe, put a whole city on my back, threw on my coat. Then I jumped all the porch. I'ma do it for her like no nigga before. She love when I talk that way. Said it gave her purpose, she seen niggas every day lose their life over verdicts. A few years past, now she blowing trees. Started attracting mad nigga domestic and overseas. Now they saying they love her, but they don't know her like me. A mile high where she stands, she make it hard to breathe. I told her all the time I would never leave. Long as I got money and no one place to sleep. No one know me better, she bipolar, not the weather. Sometimes I wonder how many faces she see. And if she tell other nigga the same shit she tell me. Sometimes she be gassing nigga, let anybody enter. But as my progressive ass bitch, she go by Denver. She go by Denver. Yeah, she cold, but she warm in the winter. She the type make a young nigga remember where he came from, where he stand. She go by Denver. Yeah, she goes by Denver. My love, I could never surrender. Yeah, these other niggas want her attention, but they don't know her like I can. She go by Denver. Yeah, she goes by Denver. Yeah, she raised me different. Told me go get it. Yeah, put the city on my back. Yeah, she go by Denver. I met this girl when I was 1 day old. In the middle of America, she loved the cold. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me. Yeah, she go by Denver. My high love, I could never surrender. Yeah, these other niggas want her attention. Yeah, she go by Denver.